But even though I have been very vocal about my opinions of PSA, I'm not going to just be ignorant to the fact that a PSA 10 still does have value. So if I'm looking at a card for the purpose of flipping it and wanting to sell it, according to my scoring system, right? And so everyone kind of has to figure out their own thing of that. For me, it's super easy because I have 12, 13, 1400 cards worth of data to know the percentage chance of a score of my scoring system of what a card's going to get at PSA, right? So for me, if I score a card at a 9.5 to a 9.8 and I want to flip it, I'm going to send it to PSA. Because I just know that there's a very, very good chance that card's going to get a PSA 10, whereas it would get a 9.5 and maybe even a 9 at BGS, right? And that's not a good thing for PSA. That's the thing. It's not a long-term good thing that PSA is easier to get a 10 at. But for now, getting a 10 on cards that are valuable enough, it makes sense to where if I want to flip the card, I'm sending that 9.5 to 9.8 range on my scoring system to PSA. But if I score a card 9.9 or a 10, I'm sending it to BGS, even though it's for a flip. Because at that point, I'm confident that there's a really good chance it'll get a 10 and probably even a black label 10. And now if it gets a black label, pristine black label BGS 10, it's worth way more than a PSA 10.